everybody, welcome to Kahliya. This is Mia. I hope you're doing well. Let's lavender you up a bit, and the space and the energy here and with you. I hope you feel a little bit of an energy boost. Okay, welcome. All right. Okay. We are within the energy of the Scorpio New Moon, which has occurred yesterday. And this energy asks us to go deep. Deep, 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 deep. No more shallow, nothing. Okay? We need to get serious. And just a second. I have written about this on my blog. As usual, I will remind you that I totally recommend, if you see these videos, if you see this video, that you check on the blog as well, because everything that I channel and that I deliver as messages comes through sometimes in writing and sometimes in these videos, and they kind of complete each other, so it's really good to follow both platforms. Okay, so I have written about the energy of the Scorpio season and the energy of the new moon, and the theme is to go deep, as I said, and it's to I'd like to say that there's two issues at hand at the moment. One is to stop hiding, okay? To just, you've come to a point where you've done a lot of work on yourself, and adapting to your surroundings, to society, or hiding away your true self just doesn't cut it anymore. And there is a sense of unsatisfaction in your life because your soul is calling, and that is the card that I pulled on the article before last. I don't have it open at the moment, but your soul is calling. Your soul is asking you to pay attention. You are feeling unsatisfied, unsettled, and you realize, I'm sorry about the camera again today. Hello. Maybe it's settled. Okay. You are realizing that there's more to you than just to adapt and to sail through life. Just not to get challenged, but adapting to others, that doesn't feel good at all. So your truth is calling out to you because you are here on a soul purpose. You are a soul first and foremost, and you are here to express yourself and your truth. And so at this time, you are being asked to delve deep and check yourself out. As I always recommend, to try and take some quiet time to look within and see what actually is your soul asking you, what is your higher self asking you, and what is the divine asking you. How would you like to finally come out and manifest your true self. So that is the first issue at hand that is being asked of you, with this deep energy that is pulling you inwards to really get to the hardcore of who you are. Okay? And the second issue is nourish what you love and watch it grow. I will remind you that these cards are Kahliya's Soul Inspiration Message cards, and they are available in Kahliya's online shop, and the link is below. And so, what I'd like to talk about today mostly is, aside from reconnecting with who you truly are and deciding not to hide anymore, not to adapt to others living a life that is not fully and truly you, it is to realize that, if you are going through challenges in your life, I see that the camera today just doesn't want to settle. I don't know what to do with that. Please. You are going through challenges, and there is a point in your life, especially if these challenges become recurrent challenges, that you kind of feel that you cannot escape them. And that is because you have to reach a point where you realize something so important. And that is that you are not here in this life just to dodge bullets and to kind of, move through the challenges and kind of get by. No, these challenges, if they are enabled by the divine in your life, then they are serving a higher purpose, and it is time to realize that. Not to blame and not to, not to feel resentful, but to actually look at it and see that this is here to show you that you are actually so much more than these challenges. And you, by showing yourself and others that you are so much more, you win this game. You become free. Because it's an illusion. These challenges that come at us are challenging us to become more, to become higher, to become greater, to become the best version of who we are. And so it may shake us up a bit, but it pushes us to be greater. And so in that way, you may regard it as a blessing, but either way, the point of the matter is that when you reach this point that you see that you are bigger than your challenge, and you are bigger than anything that attempts to limit you. And if anything, it pushes you to vibrate higher, because anything that disturbs you, I will tell you, vibrate higher. Raise your vibration and become more of who you are. Become closer to the divine. Become closer to your higher self, and have a bird's eye view on what is occurring. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing can take away from you. On the contrary, anything that pushes against you just forces you to become greater, a greater version of who you are. And so, if anything, it is a blessing, okay? And remember, if anyone is into lower vibration and lower energy that comes against you in any way, to try and harm you in any way, Understand that these souls are lost because they have lost the connection with their light. And the only thing that they are doing is projecting onto you their own self-hate, their own difficult feelings with themselves. So have compassion, have mercy, try to understand where they're coming from, and if anything, the best use of your energy should be to pray for them and bless them. First of all, to forgive them, but bless them for them to find their own light. That is the best use of your energy for them and for the benefit of all. Because we're all here to heal, we're all here to evolve. And we're all in this together, and some have lost their way and their connection to their own light, but we all have light. And I'm sure I've mentioned this before. Difficult issue for some, okay? Please, everybody, please understand this. Don't give in to anger, and don't give in to resentment, and don't give in to fear. Understand that you are divinely protected. Understand that the only thing that is asked of you is to raise your vibration to the highest of who you are, to connect with your light and to connect with the divine, to pray if you need protection, and pray if you need assistance and guidance. And if you can, be even greater and pray for anyone that is challenging you or trying to send you harm. Okay? We are all of light. We are all of love. And there is no other way. We shall not lower our vibration to entertain these kind of energies, because that is not where we're going. We are going onwards and upwards towards the divine's light to unite. Okay? So back to the card, what I want to say is, and it is still connected, even within these challenges, within the folds, like I've written on the blog, there are still pearls of beauty. Okay? You realize them, and I ask you to appreciate them and to cherish them. And sometimes a thought that came to me yesterday, a very interesting thought, is that everything is as it should be. Okay? This is where you need to find peace. Okay? It's not if things were like this and this, then I could be better and I could succeed. No. Okay? Everything is as it should be. And the minute you find peace within what is, acceptance of what is brings you to a place of peace. And within this place of peace, everything can improve, because there is an allowing. Okay? If you come against, you are entering the energetic dynamic of resistance and lower vibration. And so there will be conflict and constant vicious cycle of any kind, even if it's only in your thoughts. Okay? So please think of this and let it sink in. Finding an allowance and acceptance of what is brings you to a place of peace. And within this place of peace, you are allowing growth and evolution and improvement. But you need first to to be at peace. Don't resist whatever is occurring. Don't resist whatever is your situation. Be at peace with whatever it is. From this place, you can start to improve. And as I started to say, there are pearls of beauty that you would not have encountered. I mean, beauty is all around and always, but what I mean is there are specific occurrences that occur from within your challenges that you get to see only because of these challenges, whether it be certain people that come your way to assist, or whether it be, I don't know, certain encounters, certain experiences. But that is the beauty of it all, and that is a beautiful reminder from the divine that everything is divinely orchestrated, and is bringing your attention to seeing the beauty and focusing your energy on the beauty and not on whatever is disturbing you. Okay? And appreciating all these pearls of beauty that come your way is a way of nourishing them and nourishing the beauty in your life and nourishing the light. Okay? And so your love nourishes your life. And that is the point that I am trying to get to today. Your love nourishes your life. Okay, whether it be you appreciating these pearls of beauty and nourishing them with your love, or whether it be paying attention to what really matters to you in your life and nourishing that with love will allow it to grow. Remember? Nourish what you love and watch it grow. That is what it is. Pay less attention, if at all, to whatever disturbs you. Reach peace and bless. Forgive and bless those that challenge you, for them to find their light. And focus your energy on what you love and what is important to you. And start releasing anything that does not align with your highest good. This is the time to realize what you wish to create in your life. Okay? And that shall be done by making choices, choosing not to hide anymore, choosing not to adapt to truths that are not yours, reconnecting with your truth and your soul, and starting to create from that place. And as I've said in recent videos, do it by small steps. Do that one little thing that may seem insignificant to be able to reconnect with your soul and your true inner being and your true desires and passions. And so by doing one small thing that may seem to you insignificant but means a lot to your inner self, because it will be the beginning of an reopening of your soul and an expression of your true self. So that's really important. Get the ball rolling and start doing small things, okay? Stop hiding. Stop adapting. Release all that does not align with your highest good. Release without resentment. Don't look back, nor not with shame, nor with blame, nor with resentment. Just let it go. Let it go. And if you can, send light, send love, send prayers for their journey so that they can reconnect with their light and move along. Focus, focus, focus on you, on your higher purpose, on your higher being. Take pauses. If you feel that there's a lot of inner chit-chat and the energy at the moment tends to be a little bit edgy because it's pushing you, but if you're confused, then you might feel antsy and unclear about where it's pushing you, so that may cause you to be in panic or not quiet. So try to quiet the mind. Excuse me. Try to quiet the mind. Find pockets of time to do pauses, to quiet the mind and listen to the divine, listen to your higher self trying to tell you something. Quieting the mind can be done in meditation, but like I said in previous videos, some are unable to do that, and that's fine. You can do it in other ways. Going out to nature, taking a walk, doing some sport activity, yoga, dance, some hobby, gardening, anything that gets you into a quiet place and pay attention to try and quiet your thoughts, okay? And just try to reach a void for at least a few minutes. Breathe deeply, at least 3 times, okay? To try and reach that void and try and hear your higher self and the divine trying to catch your attention. And try not to think about what is currently disturbing you. Move your attention to your quiet, to your well-being, and to what you love, okay? Nourish that, okay? I hope this helps. I hope I have brought some light to you today. Let's see, well, all kinds of links are below. I'd like to remind you that you can browse through the videos and the blog posts. They are timeless. They follow the current energies, but they are not necessarily time specific. If you see a title that appeals to you, then that is your inner self telling you this is what you need to know today, all right? So listen to your intuition. Otherwise, if you'd like a consultation, the link is below. If you like this video, please like, please comment, please subscribe and share the journey with me. This is also to support the channel and also to help others reach these videos, because if you like and if you comment and if you subscribe, then you are causing these videos to circulate and they can reach other people that may need to hear this, okay? So I am sending you so much love. Cancel energy. Be well. Be good. Focus on the good. Focus on the good. Let go of the rest. And send everybody love. You don't have to be in contact with those that disturb you. Send them love from afar. Okay? Just raise your vibration and be the best of who you are. Let's do this.